Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause for the European Union for organizing this tonight.
Just recognizing all of you that are here today, and thank you so much for coming.
We dey chop yafu yafu. Our men are strong, they no dey fair. Our women dey kakaraka, and our children dem no carry last. And our children dem no carry last.
When you convert forest land to farms and lands to raise your animals, you change the natural order nature intended.
You see, even the animals and plants, they die. And we human beings that depend on them for sustenance, we may also find it difficult beyond ways we can control.
Yes, and gradually, our seasons begin to forget their natural order. And the sun blazes when it should be cool, and the rains fall when we would have expected warmth.
But firewood, How can firewood destroy our world?
Please ask them.
What will the people use if we do not use firewood to cook? That has been the way of our fathers, and their fathers before them. In fact, it has been that way since the beginning of time.
And it is time to bring it to a halt. We must stop the removal of standing forests and cutting down of trees that we will not be able to replace.
Yes, and even in the cultivation of crops to feed our families, we decimate a large part of our forest. Those who farm to trade with other communities are responsible for a lot of damage too. And the loggers, our tree fellers, complete the harm unleashed on our most valuable resource, our land.
Excuse me! Excuse us! Are these things real dangers, or something you thought about in a bit to increase your importance in a village you left a long time ago?
See, I would be a much happier man if the dangers were not so real. When we cut trees and remove forests, even the way we know our season may never be the same. Some call it climate change. The desert will encroach because there are no trees to hold it at bay. Our soil will be eroded and washed away. Pollution everywhere, dangerous gases in the atmosphere, and so many other problems I'm not versed in well enough to explain to you.
One of the perils of our ways is the loss of animal and plant species due to the loss of their natural homes. The trees form a natural shelter for many of these.
There are some herbs we can no longer find in our forest.
That's true.
They do not grow there anymore.
Yes.
You see, the natural layer of protection we get from these trees help us to plan our season.
Yes.
When they are gone, even the forest-dwelling animals will also die.
Yes.
When there is less water in the atmosphere, because the trees are gone, the earth becomes drier and produces little or nothing.
Duje, Baturi, how do we avert such a horror?
For the sake of our children and their future, we must look for alternatives to firewood and to the many ways we engage in the systematic destruction of our forests.
We do not have electricity in this village. And you see, gas fires those in the city used to cook their meat. Hey, there are not things we can afford here.
But there is an alternative. Something called off-grid solar-powered systems.
Which one is off-grid solar power system? Please tell us what it means.
Okay, listen to me carefully. Am I correct when I say there is no electricity that passes through this village or the neighboring ones?
No. Since I've been here, I've been seeing that everywhere. Everywhere you are blind. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Thank you very much. The sun will give us all we need for all we do. You may be off the grid, but solar power reaches everywhere. It will provide electricity and will save us energy with no pollution in the air, in our streams, or in our forests.
Yes.
It is completely natural and does not come with any hidden danger. You see, your power need is made from sun's energy, stored in a powered bank, and your supply is limitless.
Totally limitless.
That would improve the way we live here. There will be no more smell of firewood clinging to the night sky and making it difficult for us to smell anything else.
You are correct. Your standard of living would vastly improve.
Renewable energy that will change our environment. And guess what? It comes from the most natural source of energy, the sun.
So we could have televisions and radios that worked all the time.
Yes.
And fridges that are not just cupboards, used for storing plates, like at my friend Jano's home.
It would be like living in the city without having to live in the city.
Very, very impressive.
Thank you.
And it addresses the matter I feel has been troubling us for a very long time.
If we are to solve the issues around finding the necessary provision of sustainable energy in Nigeria, everybody needs to participate. And that goes for the individual, it goes for the family, it goes for the local community, of course, state and federal level. But it is also a matter for businesses. And it's a matter for developing those business models.
Our village now wears a smile since the European Union and Nigerian government installed solar mini grid in our village. Usman now sells cold drinks in his shop happily. Bola now has electric machines to make her work easy. What of Mama Udwak? She doesn't buy petrol anymore to power her hairdressing salon. Now has lights and running water 24 hours. The European Union and Nigeria are providing access to renewable energy for a sustainable future.
Hey, my friend.
Ali, yeah? Barb my hair well. I get somewhere to go.
Ali! Hey!
That was me with my small barbing knife. Now my story has changed with solar power mini grid in my village. Baba now sleeps off confidently while I barb his hair. Our lives are better.
The European Union and Nigerian government are providing access to renewable energy for a sustainable future.